What is going on, y'all? It has been a while, but we are finally back. I am back from vacation, so that means we are back to our regularly scheduled programming, and it's a little bit straighter today with somebody missing. I'm not going to say who, but it feels a little bit straighter around here. Wouldn't you guys agree? It feels a little bit less homo. So
Not completely straight, though.
not completely, but a little bit less, a little bit less. Every bit helps. But I mean, I wasn't going to point any fingers or say any names, but anyways, so we are back. We had about a 2-week hiatus, and it's good to be back. I miss doing this. I miss chatting with y'all, hanging out with the chat. But yeah, it's good to be back. So ABF, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. How you
doing?
Been?
Great. We're wrangling cats over here right now. He's chewing on all my stuff.
Oh, hi, Jess. It's always fun trying to hard wrangle the cats.
Other than that, doing well. Glad your trip went well. Good to have you back.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it feels good to be back. It's a little bittersweet because I did want to stay on vacation, but it's also nice to be back into my normal setup and back into my comfort zone. So it's a little bit of both. But Ronin, it's good to see you, man. How you doing? See you got a new look going on.
Yes, I decided I wanted to live my life as Manny from Modern Family now, and ever since then I was so inspired. I basically shaved myself. I decreased my age by 10 years. I'm now 20 years old. So but yes, hello everybody. Y'all know who I am. I'm Ronin the Crusader, and I just want to point out real fast to ABF over here in the chat saying boobs. Speaking of real fast, me and the homies were doing a nice little watch along Friday night where we watched Showdown in Little Tokyo. And if anyone's seen that movie, there's a lot of melons out in full display on that film. That was actually surprising to me, I won't lie. But it was a good film overall, though. Brandon Lee, Dolph
Lundgren. A lot of sushi bars.
Yes, a lot of sushi bars, too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good movie. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Speaking of AP,
shout out to Cole Hauser for the Manny joke.
Manny joke, yes.
Well, speaking of gay, AP, how you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Isaac's not here.
Gay AP?
But
gay AP?
That sounds so much worse.
It does. It sounds like you're gaping. I wonder why.
Again, that's Isaac's job.
What?
Look, we don't.
His job to.
We don't talk about what Isaac does behind the Wendy's every night. Okay.
We all know what he does.
Yeah, quit paying him.
You're the one who raised the rates first. No, I'm kidding. Happy to be here. It's always fun to be on this stream. But yeah, can't wait to get into this.
Hell yeah! And I see you're already rocking the new title. So
God damn it.
Congratulations, we've established a new nickname for you. So for those of you watching from here on, AP shall be known as Gapy. So that's going to stick forever. Good luck with that one. So let's start out with something a little less gay, however. You all remember playing games growing up, and you'd come across like an obstacle or something. And you're like, man, I could easily just like walk around that, but I have to go do this complicated like 5-step process to either go around it or break the obstacle. Whereas in today's games, you kind of just do something in 1 or 2 steps and you're good. You guys remember that? Like you have a doorway blocked unnecessarily, and it took like 6 steps to get this thing to let you through. Yeah. So
like I saw this cardboard box in the way of your path, and it's like,
yeah, gonna let an entire shoebox defeat you.
Right. Yeah. So
critical hit block.
I wouldn't even. I think the worst thing would be like the invisible walls for me. That shit always just. At the time I start losing brain cells.
Yeah. No, there would be times where that just drives me nuts.
No, anytime I'm with you, Gay P, is when I start losing brain cells too.
Oh, okay.
And when you're on OBS.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, playing some of those older games, it made me feel like I was going to be losing some brain cells. And this, it accurately, I feel, represents what these old games are like. Easy solution, right? You just walk right. That's how it would go in today's game.
I love the music.
These boxes are in the way. I need to find something to remove them.
Like, it's so true though. Like, this is exactly what it was like in some of these older games.
Again, the music, the fact that it's just him making sounds, it's just great.
Yeah, it's just him making noises, and it's excuse me.
Little does he realize that last box at the bottom there has the secret key item for the boss on the other side.
Right.
I love that little touch.
He captures it so well.
The music here changes too. It's like, dude, it's dark.
I can use this for something.
Like, oh man, like and that would happen too. Like, you'd find something, you'd be like, "There's no way this is gonna fit like in a backpack or something," but just magic inventory, you know.
Oh. I need a flashlight.
Oh man, like there is something
would have blown
about
up on Vine.
there is something about those older games, but stuff like that though, it's just like, oh come on, like I could just move those stack of boxes. There's like nothing in them even, but oh
dude, I've been playing through Ocarina of Time again recently, and I love that game.
It's been a while, and
Yeah,
I actually remember back in like high school, I would run it on like Dolphin and stuff like that, and oh man, good times.
Mm.
I kind of have to agree with this statement from a very dedicated and legendary member of the chat here. No Homo doesn't cover it, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, you can put it in there all you want, but it just doesn't have any effect. So,
you guys are the experts.
we are. That is very true. Let's see. Host with beards gay or hosts without beards gay?
Now they're conflicted because they wouldn't call me gay, but they also want to call me
exactly. Which I'm just gonna go ahead and say that maybe AP just glued that hair on his face and it's not a real beard.
That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, also, it's not technically like a full beard either, because it doesn't like
Yeah.
All right, son. Be honest with me. Whose pubes did you shave for that?
No comment.
Oh, he told you to leave the dog alone. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh, how's it going? It's me. Oh man. All right. Well, speaking of
NPC person, that's a good comment. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, Jamin.
Yeah, Jamin.
Oh, I need to make that for a clip as well. That's all right. I gotta write that down because I forget things. I say things during streams and then I forget them. So it's like I should probably write this stuff down because otherwise I forget. Anyways, speaking of older video games, you guys have noticed that the prices of retro consoles especially have gone up lately, right? So this isn't exactly it's a gaming console, but it's not a retro gaming console. I want to know, would you guys buy this no matter what the cost is? I personally don't know the cost of it, but I want it regardless because it's pretty fucking cool.
What the?
It's
Whoa.
a hot tub PlayStation.
Dude, Hayden just bought a hot tub. If you show this to him, he's gonna try to return his current hot tub and get this.
Yes.
Quick, someone tag Hayden. We're showing off the PlayStation hot tub. I mean, I would buy this. If I had the money, I would 100% buy this. That is freaking awesome.
I
That is
stopped
awesome.
being a Sony pony this year, but good God, I would buy this.
I know. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
you would definitely be called a Sony pony. You know what else occurred to me? Like, I've been watching a bunch of Stargate, and it almost looks like the lid opening up of
Right?
like a Gua Wolf like
noticed
vessel.
that.
Has, like, a bunch
Yeah.
Oh yes, man. So that's the thing. And like, I don't even know if it's real. It could be an AI video for all I know. But if it's real, I want it. I want it.
I hope it's real. I don't want to be one-shotted by the AI like my mom is
Well, okay.
nowadays.
Yeah. Are you sure that capybara is not cooking himself? It looks real. Idiot.
How is that raccoon dancing like that? It's doing Gangnam style.
Oh no, the one that gets everybody is the little girl carrying like a bobcat or something, and it's like
Right.
captured on the ring camera. Like that one gets everybody.
Hey, when you put the security footage filter on it, it can really cover a lot of AI mistakes.
It really does. Yeah.
Hey son, look at this video of this cat giving the guy the finger now. That's funny. It's like,
How is this dog playing guitar?
If it looks like doorbell footage, it's because it's AI.
Yeah. So what you're saying is don't trust any Ring doorbell camera.
Oh.
They just got that stuff in the zeitgeist, and AI's like, no.
Oh man. And you know, I feel like this comment is kind of ironic coming from this person especially. But we're going to move on past that. So anyways, have you guys heard about the new theory going around with Terminator 2? And it's how it's related to Pepsi.
go on.
This is an interesting one. I wanna hear your thoughts on this. I saw this earlier today,
At
and
first, you had my curiosity. I had my attention. Now you have my curiosity.
so yeah, this is a very interesting theory. I'll play it all the way through, and then I want to see what you guys think. You know,
So I got a theory about this shot. If you pause it right here, you can zoom in and see that this guy has a Pepsi can in his hand. Now, in the next room is a Pepsi machine. My theory is that he got his Pepsi from that machine.
I mean,
That's too far fetched, man. I don't believe it.
that's pretty compelling. I'm just saying that's pretty compelling. I don't know. What do you guys think?
But come on, it's in another hallway. There's no way he could have done it.
I think it's true because people don't buy Pepsi on purpose when Coke is available, and that Pepsi machine vicinity seems to add up.
That's true. I mean, you're right. I mean, let's be real though. Nobody buys Coke or Pepsi when there's root beer available, but that's a discussion. You know, I'm willing to believe that this is a legitimate theory. I don't know how he managed to do it. It's unexplainable, defies the laws of physics. But
Well,
It's a
the more important,
P1000.
the more
It's a
important
P1000, Pepsi
question to
1000.
ask is there a Pizza Hut in that mall?
oh,
That's the most important aspect.
oh.
If there's a Pizza Hut in that mall, then probably stands to reason that that's why there's the Pepsi machine back there.
You
Because
know,
we
that-
all know you only have Pepsi with Pizza Hut. Any other combination is blasphemy in my eyes.
Mhm. Speaking of
And-
Pizza Hut, I'm glad that they're bringing back the original designs and stuff too.
Oh yeah, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be
I-
honest, whenever Pepsi's available, you don't get Pepsi, you just get Mountain Dew.
Yeah, or Dr. Pepper.
Or Dr.
Oh,
Pepper.
Dr.
But Dr. Pepper is usually Coke adjacent.
It depends. So
It
I found
does
out
depend, yeah.
I found out that Dr. Pepper is kind of like its own independent thing in a
Mhm.
sense, and it's just kind of like a bidding war between Coke and Pepsi. I never knew that before.
Though they actually have Coke bottle for them and stuff like that, but yeah, they are their own thing.
I
It's
only drink I only drink root beer and water.
I mean, look, okay, I'll say this. You know, you got all your advertisements for Coke, Pepsi. They had some pretty good ones back in the day where they would like make them where they were like fighting against each other. Those are pretty good. You know, Mountain Dew, they got their commercials. They got, you know, everyone's got a commercial. However, root beer. When was the last time y'all saw a commercial for root beer?
Maybe A&W a long time ago.
Yeah, I was just thinking A&W too. Yeah.
Exactly. Root beer don't need no commercials. They don't need no promotions. They're like, we're doing our thing. We're keeping it simple. And they haven't had to change. It still sells, you know.
I still got 4 boxes of the small like 10 ounce A&W. So they're doing something right.
Hell yeah. Man, I'm just saying root beer is the superior soda.
If Dr. Pepper is available though, I'm doing that.
But I mean, can you make a Dr. Pepper float though is the question. And
yes,
that's true.
You can.
I've done it. It's delicious. That's why Dr. Pepper
It feels blasphemy. It's called a root beer float for a reason.
Have you had the creamy Dr. Pepper before? They have the cream soda one. Oh my god.
I have never had the creamy
Dr. remember
Pepper
that. I do remember the creamy soda. Dr.
No, they still
Pepper.
have them.
They've been bringing them back lately. Yeah.
In fact, lately, don't tell Erwin I've been drinking soda again. The creamy coconut one is insane.
Ooh. Oh yes, dude. That one is good.
I might have to do a grocery run this week.
But no, usually what I'll do with either Dr. Pepper or root beer is if I'm like at a restaurant, I'll have them put grenadine in it and make it like a cherry root beer or a cherry Dr. Pepper. Oh, so good.
That's like your dad ordering the Shirley Temple for you, but
Or
Dr. Pepper style.
Or Roy Rogers.
Yeah.
RC Cola.
I remember my buddies and we used to do something called Wacky Wednesday where we would watch movies every single Wednesday. We called it Wacky Wednesday because what's that cheap pizza place? They called the deal Wacky Wednesday where you get like 2 or 3 pizzas to go. Hungry Howie's.
Yeah, Hungry Howie's. Yeah.
And then
it was either Caesars or Howie's.
Yeah, we would pick up a 2-liter of soda, and Coke at that time like doubled in price, and we were like, "Fuck you, we're getting RC Cola instead." And we're like, "It's good." We're like, "I think so."
Yeah, it was one of those ones where it's like you didn't buy it unless it was the only thing left, and you didn't drink it unless it was the only thing available. But like, it wasn't terrible.
Because it was like $2 for a 2-liter of Coke, but then you look over at the RC Cola and it's like 79 cents, and you're like, how?
It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Off brands.
US, the British cooking is bad. Also, US root beer, plastic cheese. Yeah, but look, we love our root beer and we love our American plastic cheese. You know,
NPC person, you guys put literal beans on toast. I don't want to hear another word out of you. All right,
100%.
You know, I can't combat that. So, for lack of a better segue, you guys ever just start kind of scroll through when you're watching stuff on like YouTube or Twitch? You guys ever like just come across a random streamer doing like a live on the shorts feed, and any of them ever like kind of catch your eye for doing some crazy shit? Because
of course.
I found this video, and I'm gonna go find this guy and follow him because what he's doing in this video, it's pretty awesome, and it's definitely a guy thing. You know, most guys will see this and just think, hell yeah, you know. And I'll just show you. So this guy is chilling by his fire, having a good old time, and people are able to donate to him, and he does something a little interesting whenever he gets a gift or donation.
What gift for a blinker? Thank you for the hat. Fireball.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Fireball.
He's just bowing down.
What was he eating?
I have no idea.
Oh shoot! He's about to.
This dude needs to
out of 10.
have like Dungeon Synth playing on his speakers right now. That would
Dude.
really sell me.
Wait, what is a white powder that's like reacts like that to a lighter? Can you just do that with like powdered sugar or something? I wonder.
Honestly, I don't know, but I did find his username. He goes by Erlin the Tan. I don't know what platforms he's on, but I'm gonna try to find him on YouTube and Kick and stuff and see, because if that's what his live streams are like, he's earned my sub. So yeah, I thought that was
That
pretty
dude-
freaking cool.
He looks like he grew up on a farm and he has a barn.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
hey,
it
he's
looks like
just
he's just having fun.
thanks for the
There's
hat.
Nothing else.
Fireball. Oh,
Actually, no, it might be okay. This I don't know how true this is, but I do remember that if any of you have ever seen Are You Afraid of the Dark, that like old children's TV show similar to like Goosebumps and whatnot. Apparently, every time they're about to start saying the little tale, they throw powdered milk into the little fire, which does the exploding thing. Maybe that's what he did, was grab like a nice
Powdered
handful
milk.
of powdered milk and chucked it into the flames.
oh,
That might be.
interesting. Yeah, I wonder. Huh. That's interesting.
mean,
yeah,
A wizard never reveals his tricks,
That is true.
and AP loves a good wizard sleeve.
no defense. Okay, all right, moving on. So we are going to move on. To some-
I am not saying anything because
well,
There's no
we're going to
no
move on
winning
to
in that
some
response.
movie news here, because we got some interesting things this week, or this past week, I should say. So for those of you that may or may not have heard, we're getting a live action Call of Duty movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be coming out in 2028. And apparently they have decided on a universe, I guess is the best word for it, since that's the one in this post here. They're setting it in the Modern Warfare universe. And
Which
it's going to be
makes
coming
sense.
out June 30, 2028. Any interest in this film?
well, I mean, Peter Berg and Taylor Sheridan are working on it, so that's
Right.
alone is why I'm interested in. But I'm not surprised that they're doing Modern Warfare. I would have preferred the Black Ops universe, but that's just me.
Agreed. Yeah, I would like to see them do something with Black Ops, because at least me personally, Black Ops 2 is my favorite game.
The
from that
question I have
franchise.
is like how they're going to adapt. I know they're not adapting one to one like the story from Modern Warfare, and even then, like which one is it going to be? Is it like the OG Modern Warfare? Is it the new Modern Warfare? But like,
Probably the OG.
I hope it is the OG,
Yeah, I hope so, too.
because if Taylor Sheridan's the one that is kind of like writing the story for this, which is fantastic. I'm actually fairly interested in wanting to check it out. If it was somebody like Michael Bay directing it, I would have been a little bit more sold. But I mean, Peter Berg and Taylor Sheridan's not a bad combination either. So, cautiously interested rather than optimistic.
All they have to do is copy what the movie Warfare did.
Right. Mhm.
And then when it comes time to turn it all into like a greater universe or whatever, jump back and forth between like World War II, just like the games did, and like Vietnam and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And because Taylor Sheridan is really good at telling stories where he's jumping around with different
Timelines.
connecting everything by going in the past and present and stuff like that.
So, do you guys think that we will get like a cinematic universe out of this?
That's what they're thinking. I almost
Mhm.
guarantee it.
I think
yeah.
I think they're going to try to see how this one goes with the Modern Warfare universe, and then they might try to expand out. I could see that happening if it goes well. That's the thing.
If they tried that, I wonder how they would connect like the World War II storylines with, you know, everything from like Black Ops and then into Modern Warfare and everything. I feel like you could actually have one giant interconnected chain of like a grand conspiracy between all three, you know, different time periods. I could see some level of writing for that. That would be pretty cool.
Now, at the same time, do you think that, like, what's the reason for making this movie? To make money? Movies don't make money anymore, right?
Not really.
Not unless
Very
they're
rarely.
the, you know, the Barbenheimer / Odyssey films, right?
Right.
Well,
It's very risky.
Don't forget
risky.
though. I mean, there's the films like Obsession, Backrooms. Those all did really well, but
Those
that's
are
also
low-
because they had a low budget. That's why.
Right.
But here's the
Low
thing,
investment
but
with high returns is what happened with them.
Military movies don't need significantly high budgets. They don't need
True.
like $200 million budgets. They can work with 75 to $100 million.
Yeah, but do you think that Activision or whoever's calling the shots, Microsoft maybe, you know, with this film, are gonna let a low budget, you know, because usually they don't
Fair.
want the low budget because they're like, oh, to properly do a movie, you have to have this amount of money. And I bring all that up because you would make a movie like this to bring more popularity to your franchise, but does it need more popularity? And also on top of that, this has the potential to tarnish your IP and not make it better. So why even take the risk in the first place?
I mean, to be fair, ABF, the reputation's kind of already been tarnished since, you know, a lot of their later games are filled with the dumbest kind of like weapon skins that could exist, and character operators as well too, like Seth Rogen.
What do you mean? You don't like an amusement park on your gun?
No, I absolutely love playing a pinball machine on my gun that just folds open.
You
Yeah.
mean you don't like to see your gun like light up a bong and take a rip, and then like you don't like to see that? You don't like to see Beavis and Butthead? Like, well, come on,
you're not a
man.
real
you
fan.
don't like American
Real
Dad?
gamer.
You're Call of Duty?
Yes, I want to see Nicki Minaj running around with her twerking ass, shooting people, turning them into giant human-sized blunts. I want to see that. Yes.
But Ronan, I thought you would like the Fallout in your game. Fair enough.
Oh, well, speaking of cinematic universes, we have a interesting one that was announced at San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but we're getting now granted, okay, this is not actually real, but the fact that they did this, so we're getting a Spaceballs cinematic universe. So we have phase 1, phase 2, and 3. We got, let's see, Spaceballs, The Schwartz Awakens, Spaceballs, The Franchise Menace, Spaceballs, Winnebago Nights, and Spaceballs, Super Duper Secret Wars, all for phase 1. I mean, I would go see all of these. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I
don't know about you, but phase 2 sounds cool with the Darth Helmet movies. I don't know, those sound awesome.
Yeah, it's all Dark Helmet. So you got Dark Helmet Origins, 1, 2, 3, and then Origins. And then phase 3, we got Yogurt, Mog, Heroes of Druidia, and Spaceballs for Kids. Oh man.
Oh god.
And then they break it down even further. So phase 5, maybe 7. Phase 4, we lost count. 6 ? 7 is musicals, all musicals. Phase 8, we give up. And phase 9, good luck. So they're definitely digging into Marvel a little bit there with the cinematic universe stuff, but it's all in good fun, I think. And I think you people got to laugh about it, you know.
Nerd slap. I saw someone apparently found one of their Spaceballs movies called Spaceballs: The Snyder Cut.
Yes, yeah, there was a Snyder cut in there. There's a parody to Avatar.
They're hitting
21
everything.
Yeah, like they're hitting everything and everybody. Like, yeah, I love it because it kind of gives me some hope for the movie.
They really have to hit it out of the park with the marketing, and it kind of feels like they're trying too hard, in my opinion.
A little bit.
Because I don't know how much the budget is, but when I was on Erwin's show today, Badger and them seem to think that the budget was very large and that they're probably not going to make it back. And they probably need to lean into the memes to try to get people to go out and see it.
Yeah, I think so. However, I do think, now this isn't going to be the full saving grace, but I do think that getting Rick Moranis to come back, I think that's definitely going to help. And I kind of like how they did it, because he was like sitting in the audience and they had those troopers combing the audience, and then they like found him or whatever. And it was pretty cool. So I don't know how it's going to go.
He doesn't even look the same.
Seeing him in the helmet, it was really cool. So
yeah,
I'm cautiously optimistic about this.
Yeah, and on top of that too, whether it's good or bad, it's going to be tough to get people to go see it because it's a parody of Star Wars, which people care less about now.
Right.
Yeah. But I feel like, though, while you're right, I do think, though, if they hit the right things on the head when they make fun of it, it's going to bring people in, because those are going to be the clips that go viral. Those are going to be the stuff that people's talking about.
The one thing that will ultimately make or break this movie is word of mouth. That this is a movie that will rely heavily on that.
They can't be afraid to make the jokes, to do the dark humor if necessary. Like, they have to stick to that recipe, that algorithm, because it works. And if they don't stick to that, it's not going to land.
I'll say this, if nothing else, just Rick Moranis getting that standing ovation, I think, is really awesome and very much well deserved, especially after, I don't know if you guys remember this, but it was like a few years back when some absolute subhuman trash just assaulted him while he was just walking down in New York one day. Like, it was just for no reason, somebody just assaulted Rick Moranis. I don't understand it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one thing I could say to that.
Retard alert! Retard alert!
Like, he's iconic. How are you going to just attack him for no reason? Like, okay, I could understand, like, okay, he slept with your wife or he killed your dog or something. Okay, sure. But what the hell? Like, I don't understand it. I don't know. But we got some big news coming out of another cinematic universe, out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And no, this does not have to do with Doomsday, so don't worry. It's okay. We won't be talking about Doomsday today. Maybe someday. Hopefully not. So we got some news. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been saying things like, man, I really wish that they would redo Ghost Rider. I loved Ghost Rider. Nick Cage's Ghost Rider it was a good movie. Second one, meh, but it was an overall loved movie for the most part, and they just kind of haven't done anything with it until now. Now they've announced that they're going to be finally redoing a new Ghost Rider project, and I was not expecting this casting, but I'm okay with it at the same time. We're getting Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider, and I'm okay with it.
That was That was the announcement right there. No one knew who it was going to be, and they just
Mhm.
turned the lights on, and he was all of a sudden standing there.
Yep.
Everyone was just losing their minds.
Yeah.
So
I will say we don't have confirmation on which Ghost Rider he's playing. I mean, obviously he's likely not going to be playing Robbie Reyes, but would be kind of funny if he did.
it would be, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I
So
hope that they don't mess this up because I did like the Ghost Rider movie, the first one, and I've been wanting them to redo this character for a while. So
you know
let's
how
see.
you know how they let what's his face do Deadpool and write everything.
Mhm.
Ryan
Sean
Reynolds.
Levy.
Thank you, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So Ryan Gosling went to the studio and said, "I want to make a movie. Here's a script."
Oh,
So
okay.
this is kind
did.
of one of those situations. And also, I think the relationship was already there because he's in Starfighter. So he's already familiar with working with Disney, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, but I am a little concerned because the guy directing it is Sean Levy. Like that's a little concerning to me.
Yeah. That's the problem that
I believe Ryan Gosling could do a good job with this. I genuinely do, but it's just Sean Levy is the most concerning part about this so far.
Yeah, and like personally, I like Ryan Gosling as an actor. I think he does really well in most of, if not all of his roles. So I think he could handle this one really well. But again, with Sean Levy in charge of it, I don't know. And so yeah, they announced a new film directed by Sean Levy with Ryan Gosling. I'm not going to read through this whole thing here. There's only a small part of it, but yeah, so Kevin Feige announced that the new Ghost Rider film is in development, hitting theaters in 2028. And he joked that he's been long asked about when Ghost Rider and Ryan Gosling might be joining the cinematic universe, and now we finally have a date, 2028. Let's see, there's another part here. This is the part that's this was the part that was concerning to me, is that Gosling then told the audience that only one director could bring Ghost Rider to the screen, and then he brings Sean Levy up to the stage. I don't think he's the best option, but
Who directed the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider film?
was it Sean Levy? No, there's no way.
No, I don't believe it was Sean Levy. Let's take a look here. 2007.
Directed by Mark Steven Johnson.
Steven Johnson. I have not heard that name in the longest time. But I mean, they could have just hired him again to have directed this. Oh God, he says here he also directed Daredevil as well too. Wait, why did we just hire this guy? It would have been great.
Right? I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Says he was a producer on Backrooms.
Oh,
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's
So
a producer for a lot of things.
So he's still making stuff then at
Oh,
least. They're
dude,
helping
okay.
out.
He was involved in Deadpool and Wolverine, so I will say that.
Just
Okay.
pull up his upcoming. He has 7 upcoming movies.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
wow.
One called Boy Band. I don't know what that is.
I don't know if you guys know who this is, but
Ryan
Jonathan
Reynolds is in it.
Tropper is writing the movie for Ghost Rider, and he read the Adam Project, and I don't know, a few others I don't recognize.
Sean Levy's working on he's going to direct an episode. I didn't know this was going to be a TV series of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a lot of interesting things in his. There's Starman.
totally unrelated, but have you guys heard about that new series Neuromancer coming out on Apple?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Did
And
you hear about who's attached to it?
Who?
I'm trying to remember.
Drake.
Drake?
Drake?
Apparently Drake is attached to this project as like a director or something.
Really?
I saw like a quick, I didn't read too much into it because I was busy when I saw it, but if the thing I saw was true, apparently he's attached to the Neuromancer project.
executive producer. That's what he is. He's an executive producer for it.
Without all this USAID money, where are these things being cast from? I don't understand.
I know. And isn't it crazy how when all that money dried up, the rap market just kind of.
Yep.
I'm all for it. I don't like music that teaches our youngins bad things.
Right, I know.
I know.
Old man.
You got to be careful with these kids. Like they need better info.
I have not seen the Roadhouse remake. I have not.
I've seen it. It's a fun movie, but it's a bad Roadhouse sequel or remake or whatever you call it.
Pretty much what I hear from everybody that's seen it is it's a fun movie, but it's not a good remake. It should have been its own thing.
I really like what Jake Gyllenhaal and McGregor was in it, and he was basically himself. It was pretty funny.
Okay,
but again, doesn't deserve to be a Roadhouse movie. Just
have you guys seen the Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling in it? I have not watched it yet. Is it good?
I liked that one. I thought that was pretty good. That was the one that had Emily Blunt in it. Yeah.
And they kind of centered the whole movie around him, being a stunt guy, and they had a lot of stunts in the movie, which is really cool. A lot of practical stuff going on.
It was a good movie. I would say definitely check it out. Maybe we should do that as a watch party.
Maybe.
Because it was enjoyable.
A little off-topic thing, but since we were bringing up like Neuromancer and everything, I just finished watching the little teaser trailer that they finally did show. I'm kind of digging it, like, because obviously Neuromancer is supposed to be the very foundation of what cyberpunk is as a whole. Like, that's the reason why we have things like Cyberpunk and Blade Runner and all of that, because originally it was a book and now they're making a show of it. I'm like, oh, this isn't bad at all. I kind of like the look of it. At very least, they got Mark Strong in it as a supporting role, which I like Mark Strong as an actor. He's pretty good, especially in Kingsman.
Speaking of, why don't we just watch the trailer? Because I actually haven't seen this teaser. So,
all right,
what am I doing here? Purpose. Purpose is everything.
The world looks very realistic.
Yeah.
Wow.
The way they design it, it feels like it's believable with the whole future aspect.
What makes you so special?
I'm the best console man around. I steal data in cyberspace.
Oh yeah, 100% cyberpunk. Wow. Okay. That.
I think that this novel is what inspired a lot of cyberpunk stuff.
Yes,
is what people have been saying. Yeah,
that makes sense.
I haven't read it myself.
Guess we'll find out.
Let's roll.
Hey, what was that? I thought that was him. Okay. Oh.
Is that Mark Strong?
Yeah, it's Mark Strong.
Okay.
Anybody recognize the main actor
looks
guy?
Interesting.
No.
No, that's the weird thing. Like,
I think that's good.
Yeah, I like that actually. The fact that I don't recognize the main person, that's a good thing, because
getting a new face means that you don't have those preconceived notions then.
Exactly. Like, it's good to have, recognizable faces as like supporting characters or background characters even,
right,
or stuff like this, because this is a good way to get new faces in. And while I have my favorites, it is nice to see some fresh blood, so to speak.
The world design too definitely feels like this could kind of like what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know how I feel about this part, but
yeah, that dude's face, like Bogandov Jr. over here, kind of freaks me out a bit. But
I think there's going to be a lot of body horror stuff in it.
Well, yeah, the body horror lends itself to the cyberpunk genre, of course, especially like when you noticed all the nails there that they can extend out,
her
eyes that she has, especially the fact they're all able to like,
is that her eyes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or were those just like sunglasses that you
just barely see some scarring right here?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming that these are her eyes.
Right.
These are probably like smart lenses, essentially.
Huh.
I don't know, but yeah. Okay. And there was
those remind me of Adam Jensen's freaking glasses.
Oh, his shades that he can like kind of pull in and out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are really cool.
It reminds me of Morpheus's glasses that he would just rest on his nose bridge.
True.
That's what I remember.
I feel like I've seen her in something before.
Oh wait, no, that's Dad.
Looks
No,
familiar.
what is her name?
Yeah.
Is it Megan? The girl who played Megan? I don't think so.
No.
She's
Mark
the girl from Kick-Ass.
Oh,
really?
God, I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember what the friggin' name was.
And then we got Isaac when he's about to go behind Wendy's.
Chloe Grace
Moretz. Yes.
Yeah. That's
Wow,
her, I believe.
She has gotten much older. If that's her, jeez.
She has, yeah.
She's
also a raging lib.
I imagine.
So yeah, right here, this was what it was. This is the part that's going to be like you could see the body horror.
I don't like eyeball stuff.
I don't like that shit either.
You didn't play Dead Space, did you, ABF?
Oh, I did. I didn't like eyeball stuff there either.
So
it looks interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it.
And I like that they're adapting a lot more like cyberpunk stuff into like film or TV now. It's great. Like you're starting to see
cyberpunk is coming back.
resurgence.
It was like boom, boom. Yeah.
Have you guys watched Silo from Apple?
Yes. Oh my god.
I know people tell me to watch Silo.
I think I told you to watch it, right?
It is so good. You need to watch it.
Yeah. It's kind of slow, but it's a very slow buildup, and it gives you that like, what the hell is around the corner Lost feeling from the TV show Lost.
So
I love
two shows that will give you that
the build-up's
feeling.
worth it.
Silo and From. Those two
I never watched From. Yeah.
From's another one everyone says I gotta watch
is
too.
made by the people that did Lost.
Really? So wait,
okay.
it's not J.J. Abrams though, is it?
No, it's but it's also got the I forget what his name is, but in Lost, he was the dad who had the kid on the island, the black guy.
Oh, okay.
He's the main character or the main like lead in From.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Both of those shows, like I'm like episode to episode with those. I tell myself I'm gonna wait for like a couple of weeks. I'm gonna wait for the whole season to come out. And nope, I never do. I'm like, damn it.
So you guys are saying that Apple TV has some good products on there?
I can't recommend signing up for it though.
Exactly. Some might say it's a pirate's life for me.
Yes. Like kind of like Paramount also. Like I actually can't recommend it unless you're planning on watching every single thing that Taylor Sheridan's ever done on there.
Yeah.
Which is actually a lot of content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you get interested in one of those shows, you're probably going to like all of them or next to all of them.
Yeah, that's the thing is like there's a couple shows where I'm like, ooh, that looks like a good one. Like For All Mankind, that looks like a good one, but
For All Mankind is fantastic, but man, is there a tax that you have to pay in the form of like woke and gay stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but it's the coolest space stuff you'll ever see. Yeah.
Another one that I want to get into, but I just haven't had the time. The Expanse.
The Expanse.
Oh yeah, The Expanse.
Really, really good.
Too.
It just starts to fall off of a cliff after the first season of. No, actually, the very last season. No, what was it? Yeah, Amazon kind of dropped the ball with it, and they didn't do what they said they were gonna do with it.
Right.
So I would just pretend there's only 4 seasons and just have fun with it. The space battles are insanely like you can break them down and understand how realistic they are. It's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to watch The Expanse. I watched the first episode and it did hook me, but I just got to get back into it.
I did watch the first episode and I was like, okay, I know I will like this. I just don't have the time because I'm bouncing between like 6 different shows right now. I'm going to be completely honest, and it's kind of hard to keep track.
Yeah.
But it's on the list for sure. Like I just started watching Continuum. I watched the first few episodes of that, and then I'm watching I'm watching Bridgerton with my girl, so it's like I gotta, stay aware of that. And honestly, that's not a bad show. It's actually kind of interesting. So it, might get called gay for that one, but
Gay.
we'll call it a guilty pleasure at this point. So, but let's see.
You should just do what Jess and I are doing and watch all of Stargate essential episodes.
See, I'm working on getting her to watch Stargate, and I suggested that, but she wants to watch every single episode because she likes even the small details and those like small 1-episode plot lines. So I'm like, all right, hey, I'm not going to complain. If you want to watch every episode, I'm okay with it. So we'll see what happens.
Don't let her watch every episode. Just do the essentials one, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'll get you both you guys. It'll be a struggle to get through, but we're almost in season 6 right now. Like we're rocking and rolling. It's fun.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can't convince her, but I'm not going to fight with her about that one. I gotta pick my battles,
She'll want to quit after the emancipation episode.
Oh yeah, probably. Damn. Well, so yeah, over on the kick side, I pulled this up. We got American Ninja over there hanging out. It's good to see you, brother. And he was saying that chick was Emma Laird in the trailer.
Was it? Okay, yeah. I actually started pulling up what's her face, and I didn't see the name. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I'm wrong.
okay.
And then Silo, great show. Definitely recommend it. I'm actually a couple weeks behind now because I didn't watch anything while I was on vacation, really. So I got some catching up to do now. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, there's a new season of that right now, right?
Yeah,
I have
just
not
started.
I have not dipped into the new season yet.
Well, Nerd Slap, I got news for you. There's like 12 shows coming out in the next 6 months that are just terrible.
Yeah, and so like Ninja's saying here, there's a lot of good shows. For All Mankind, Silo, Foundation. I did want to get into
Foundation. The first season, excellent. I really enjoyed it. Season 2, I don't know what happened. Maybe I changed, but I was like, this is actually pretty woke, and I had to stop watching 3/4 of the way through. I couldn't handle it.
That's the Isaac Asimov book, right? That's being adapted.
So.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No. I read some chapters of it and was like really fascinated with the world that Asimov was building in that. So I might actually check out Foundation as well too. Then.
Yeah, like I said,
heard
season
of
1
Invasion.
is fantastic.
So yeah, maybe I'll just watch the first season and then leave it at that. But I haven't heard of Invasion, and then I actually did watch a good portion of the Monarch series, and that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. It was a little confusing at first because I didn't realize like the time jumps, but I kind of did, but I didn't realize it was like the people that it was jumping between. So, but yeah, that one was pretty good as well. Yeah, it seems like we watch a lot of the same stuff, King Hunt. So if you got any recommendations, if any of you guys got recommendations, feel free to send them my way and I'll add them to the list because I'm always looking for stuff to watch.
We're pretty easy. Just good sci-fi. Rich storytelling.
Yeah.
So
Stargate. And if you're gonna add any of that gay stuff, make it make sense for God's sake. Don't just slap it in there.
Yeah, or kill them off almost immediately after they come out,
I will appreciate that too.
Yep.
I mean, hey, if it works, Oh, and we got Reverend in the chat. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping on in. And yes, you got me into Bridgerton. I'll be honest about that. So it's pretty good. It's interesting seeing how the people in that show act. Like the one thing I learned was that they purposely went and like race swapped to try to make it unique in that aspect because they didn't want it just be all white people in one thing, which I can see why it's a little problematic in some people's eyes, but it works with this show. So I won't hold it against them, but again, guilty pleasure at this point, but I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I have not been able to catch up, King Khan.
No one has ever caught up with TV. That's impossible.
He caught up he caught up with what he wanted to watch.
Okay. All right.
Which is fair. But yeah, I haven't been able to catch up yet. I've been having to avoid any kind of spoilers or like anything Silo related because I'm like, I don't want anything ruined because it's getting really good where it's at. So I'm like, I gotta just stay away. So let's see.
What the hell is even that?
Didn't like what was that movie that we watched with Danny McBride in it? Man, I can't think of stuff today.
Oh,
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one Minotaur with a boner running around. Big deal, right?
Oh man,
Jesus.
I forgot about that. Man. All right. Well, let's see. Okay. Anyways, on to the next thing. God, that just completely threw me off.
Now you're thinking about it.
Now.
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
I still need to watch that though. I need to watch that.
Man, Resident Alien is so good. I love that one. I was laughing my ass off.
I couldn't
really
because my parents liked it too much, and I was like, I don't like the stuff that you guys like.
Okay, it was pretty good though. I mean, I've used a couple clips from it before. There's one where him and the sheriff are walking, and he's like, "Do all sheriffs carry a badge and a gun?" He's like, they keep talking, and he's like, well, "What about you? Like, your finger do like some ET type shit?" And he's like, "Well, no, like this one does this, this one does this." It's just those small little quips. Like I liked it. You might enjoy it if you try to rewatch it now. I'm not sure, but it has its moments. There's some things that I didn't like about it, but
yeah,
I feel like that's with everything. You know, not anything is really perfect nowadays. You know,
Except for Stargate.
I was gonna say except
There
for
you go.
Stargate. You read my mind. Oh well, let's see. This man is just coming in and derailing the whole stream.
The female would drop her eggs and all would be well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That noise, dude, it's so funny.
Just the way Billy West manages to do it just sells me. It's so good.
Oh man. Okay, let's see here. I just completely lost my train of thought again. Let's see. All right. Anyways, here it is. We got some new games coming out here.
Let's talk games.
Yeah, let's talk some games. Thanks to Indie Game Joe here. So, have you guys ever wanted to be a renovation crew, like redo houses, stuff like that? You enjoy a nice cold beer while you work on it. You know, it sounds pretty fun, right? It's pretty relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this new game coming out. You
got the VHS aesthetic already. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep the music low because I don't know if it's gonna get hit. But
No, this is probably Russian AI music.
I think yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're probably right. So it looked like you could get too drunk while you're working. I could imagine a couple people.
Cheeky breaky.
You can still paint.
No more scout, comrade.
Oh, look, he's jumping on the flame. Put him out.
Oh man, this looks.
Just
Oh.
throw it out the window.
All right, and you can also throw people out the windows. Even better. So that one is called "Call It a Day." I think I'm gonna be adding that one to the wish list.
That reminds me of like RV there yet combined with house flipper.
Yes,
A little bit, yeah.
I could see a lot of people having fun with this one.
Can you
It
smoke cigarettes?
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
see any cigarette smoking. Did you?
I didn't. They had beer drinking, but no cigarette smoking.
-1 if there's no cigarettes.
Yep.
Maybe I should leave a comment and be like, they need to add cigarettes.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no.
500
Yeah, you
cigarettes.
can't. No, you can't smoke cigarettes. I'm looking at the trailer again. You can smoke cigarettes. Hell yes.
Oh hell yeah! All right,
All
it's
right,
a
plus
win.
one.
Game of the year.
Hell yeah, game of the year, exactly.
Oh man, that is going on the wish list right there.
Gotta smoke my
Oh.
brewski cigarettes.
Oh, and honestly, like I kind of enjoyed the music. It fit really well.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'm gonna add that one. to the
Unlike
wish
that
list.
one, like that game where you can make a cult and the music was just so out of whack.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, well, we got another one from Indie Game Joe here. He's got some pretty good suggestions lately. This one I'm really looking forward to. It involves time travel.
Oh,
Some of
dude,
you
this
guys,
is awesome.
yeah, I was gonna say, I know you've heard
Excited.
about this one. So this indie dev's making a game. It's a heist game where you operate a makeshift time machine with your friends. You can press one of 200 plus buttons and arrive at a time era and explore it. You're supposed to find the valuable and steal it and don't get stranded. It's called Grand Theft Timeline. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing this one too.
I love how it just starts off like 9/11 style.
That's the
That was
best part. Yeah, it just starts
wild.
out. First thing you see is the plane coming in. Steal the Mona Lisa.
Stealing the Mona Lisa. Egypt. Serbia 2009.
I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
this is-
like this looks pretty fun so far. Like, I
go
would
back
play
to
this.
the time of the dinosaurs. All right.
The level design must be really difficult because they're not using the same terrain and same assets over, like, it's a completely different place, you know?
Yeah, and I'll even say like the character design is pretty unique too. Like it's like the blocky Minecraft style overall, but then you have like the actual like skin form, and it's kind of unique. Like I can't really think of.
I feel like it also adds to like the wackiness of the look of the game. It just adds to that kind of
Right.
brand
That
it has.
these guys are like so far into the future. This is what humanity has evolved to, just squares.
Yes.
What is that like LED thing on their helmet? What does that do? Does it
I
say
wonder if
something?
it's like a light. Or
I think you can maybe say something on it. Can you program it yourself?
Oh, I wonder if
I
it's like a
wonder.
message thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That interesting.
That can only go wrong.
Oh my god. Imagine if like we could tell Isaac you have to put duns on
Ooh,
yours on the next
There's
round.
a
you know?
T-Rex.
Oh, yep. There's the T-Rex.
You gotta steal it, yeah, babe.
Oh
man.
God, we're at the Titanic.
Hell yeah. Oh,
What the hell?
got some cult stuff going on. Okay.
With complete model change.
Go to the future.
Oh
Okay.
Jesus, not again.
So
That's
yeah, that
terrible.
one I'm looking forward to that one too. That one's called Grand Theft Timeline.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
be
looks
adding
fun.
those to
I'm
my
interested.
wish list. I'm very interested. Oh,
I wonder
let's
if the
see.
9/11 level you're supposed to make a bunch of stock trades right before the plane hit.
Oh,
You know, do some short selling, huh?
maybe.
Hey, you gotta. Hey, you also
Maybe.
gotta play some IDs around after it happens. So
Oh, all right. Let's see. So, any of you guys ever play Squad? The game Squad. Okay.
Not yet.
You
No.
ever mod it at all, ABF?
I don't think we did actually.
Okay. So, have you heard about the Star Wars mod for it?
No.
Okay. So this you might like this then. So Squad is a very interesting tactical game.
Intense.
Yeah, very intense, and it's got a huge learning curve. But somebody made a mod that turns the entire thing into Star Wars.
I saw this and it looks awesome.
And it was
Galactic
really
contention.
yes.
Yep.
It was really popular, and then I think they like took it down or something for a while, but now it's back.
Mm-hmm.
And so here we go.
Oh, the music.
Gonna mute it just because of the music, but you get the idea.
I do wish, and like we would have muted it anyways, but I do wish that they would have used some of John Williams' score for this rather than like. I got no issue with Seven Nation Army from the White Stripes. Like it's a catchy song, and like one you're using too is the Battlefield 1 version, but this needs John Williams' score playing in the background. Just look at this.
I agree. I mean, this is pretty damn cool. Like, I would play this. Like, I would 100% re-download Squad to play this.
I know this is like without a shadow of a doubt what people would have wanted Battlefield to be.
I was gonna say the same thing, Ron. I was gonna say this is what Battlefront should have been.
Well, I was also going to say that this is also a failure of the Star Wars franchise not finding a game studio to just make a game to scratch this itch.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, I was telling Ron the other day, like when we were playing some Helldivers too. I would love a game like set in the Star Wars universe with that kind of.
Helldivers is it,
mm-hmm.
And this is pretty much it. I mean, and it's going to be re-released on July 31st, so just a few more days. I might have to re-download Squad because
now I think Squad, my buddies and I, we kept we would like to join this one server. I think it was called like Angry Bots Dallas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think I remember the same game. And the bots on it were incredibly hard. And we had a lot of fun just trying to just complete the mission. We got like a month worth of fun out of that, actually, just trying to do Angry Bots Dallas.
Oh, and I see we got over on the kick side, we got Ninja dropping some of the links and stuff in there. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I gotta clean up some of the commands for the kick side. It's a little outdated, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So, but thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Let's see. And yo, we got Colehauser in the chat. What's going on, man?
Yep.
Good to see you. Yes,
he has.
Yes, he has. He's been talking about Galactic Contention and Squad. So it might be.
He was the one who brought it to my attention, so it looks amazing.
It might be time to re-download Squad and get this modded in because everybody that has played it, they rant and rave about it. They love it. And if it's got Ryan going WoW, then you know it's going to be good. So, and yeah, exactly. I would squad up for it too. Because it just makes the game better.
I just do wonder how big the mod pack's going to be because you're talking about just
it's
essentially overhauling and revamping Squad so that way it plays like a Star Wars Battlefront style game. I wonder how big it would be.
Yeah, because every vehicle needs to, like, when they get destroyed, they need to look like the vehicle that's destroyed as. So that's going to take like a bunch of parts and all that. It's just going to add up, and it's probably going to be 60 gigabytes.
So if this is accurate, I'm just kind of looking it up real quick. It says that the current version of the mod is a file size of 35 to 45 gigabytes.
Oh, you were kind of right.
But then, which with the entire game and the mod installed, you're looking at about 115 to 125 gigs of storage. Yikes. Profile picture.
I'm proud of making that one.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
But I mean, like that's what I mean though, in terms of size. You'll definitely want to put like I think you would even need to want to have like an NVMe kind of SSD, just so that way everything loads up quickly.
Yeah.
Much like me
100%.
that still have a SATA drive and haven't upgraded yet, would have a very tough time.
I will point this out with the meme I created. This meme, I was gonna have Jess as Penelope and Isaac as their son. But ChatGPT saved Jess because it's like you have no more. I was like, no, because I made this right before the stream.
I agree.
I'm glad that you didn't.
Oh, there he is, unmuted.
It ended up way too cool. I was like, you know what? I'm proud of this.
You know, sometimes I see the memes that people create, and all I can think is this:
me tar, you tar, retard nation. Me tar, you tar, retard nation.
I don't know what that's from, but I love that clip. It's great.
I'm pretty sure it's from. I think it's from Shameless. I think.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I think so.
Explains a lot.
I used to watch that show. It was a good show back in the day.
I could be wrong, but I think it's from that. But
I stopped watching it at some point because it just became insufferable.
I'm gonna have to pick up Shameless again.
Speaking of Shameless, we're gonna take a quick little break here, and we're gonna do some shameless grifting. I decided that I was going to extend the torture challenge that I started at the beginning of the month here. As you all know, for every certain tier level we hit with gifted subs on the kick side would force me to watch a terrible movie. And thanks to somebody on this panel, I had to watch the shitty version of Animal Farm. And that was
kind of asshole would do that.
Even worse, I couldn't drink or anything. As badly as I wanted to, I could not drink or anything during that movie. So I'm going to keep that going because apparently I like pain and torture. So seeing as how the 50 subs has already been marked, we're going to just go right on to the next one. If we manage to reach 100, which right now we're at 52 on the kick side. If I reach 100, I will watch the live action Cats.
And you have to watch the bad version too, the one without the cat buttholes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the butthole cut.
I don't know if we're ever going to get it. I don't think we will.
Makes
but
me sad. Makes me sad.
You know, maybe if we do get the butthole cut, maybe we'll make that the 500 sub goal. Oh, but then if we manage to reach 150, I will watch Hamilton, which I am not a fan of musicals at all, and I've heard very bad things about this one. And if we somehow manage to reach 200, I will let the chat decide on a movie, and I will do a review on it. So we'll see what happens there. Kind of hoping it doesn't, but if it does, I will embrace it for you guys. So we'll see what happens. But back to gaming news. I know I asked you guys this in the back rooms, but any of you guys out in the chat ever play Pirates of the Caribbean online? It was shut down in 2013, but in the early 2000s, it was a very popular game. When they shut down, a lot of people were very sad and heartbroken about this. And now finally, I mean, it's been in the process for a few years, but finally now we have a full working version of a fan remake of it. So they call it The Legend of Pirates Online, because obviously they can't, just say Pirates of the Caribbean Online, but they essentially rebuilt the entire game as it was, and Let me pull this up here a sec. So the biggest problem that they're having right now is letting people know that it's around, and they're trying to revive the fan base that they once had on the original game and bring it over to this new one. And it was a very popular game for a while, and I've been playing this new version for probably about a week, and I've actually been having a lot of fun with it. And you can invite your friends, you can run a ship together. They have like full storylines and quests and stuff like that, and it's actually been pretty fun. Best part, in my opinion, it's free to play. You just download it from your web browser, make an account. It takes a couple hours maybe to get verified, and then you can just jump right in. And you'll see, Will Turner, Elizabeth Swann, Jack Sparrow, and a couple new faces in there. So
it reminds me, just based off the look of it, like of Wizard 101.
It does kind of have that feel.
RuneScape.
Yep, it has that feel to it. Yep, and that look. So if anybody is interested in playing this, let me know, because I'm looking for some crewmates to run this with, and it's a good time. It's obviously it's not anything like most games today. It's not, very detailed or, AAA status, but it's fun, which I think that's the most important part. So again, if anybody is interested in checking it out, it's free. I can send you the link for it. Yeah, it only took me a couple hours to get verified. So this is here's the website for it. You just look for The Legend of Pirates Online and it'll pull it up. And yeah, so free to play. Can't beat that. So all right. Any of you have any interest in checking this out maybe?
I'm interested, honestly. I went to the website. I was like, okay, this looks kind of fun.
Well, hey, if you decide to play it, let me know, and we can get a crew going. Hell yeah. Start a guild and stuff like that. So, but on that note, AP, I know you got to head out of here. So what you got coming up? You're going to be, and why are you gay?
Well, I'm not gay, but you can find my YouTube channel. Well, I was the one who put that there. But you can find me on my YouTube channel, Atomic Patriot, where I upload Monday to Fridays. You can also find me on X, where I offend a lot of people. You can find me on Critic List, where I do occasional movie reviews. You can also find me on Kick, where I still do nothing. Got to get that set up eventually. One of these blue moons. But you can also find me on, of course, this stream every Sunday, and on Matinee every Sunday, and occasionally on the Homies Thursday show. But yep.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm gay.
I saw Mo's comment, and I you know, Mo, I hope you lose your next game.
Mo. Good to see you, man.
I hope you lose your next game of Fortnite, Mo.
Oh, damn.
That's an evil thing to say.
You're going to get banned from chat again if you're not careful. But no, AP, as always, good to see you, man. Thank you, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, brother.
Peace out, guys.
And it just got a lot straighter in here now. It feels a little bit better.
Like it was breathe.
I know, it's like a weight off your shoulders, you know?
It was about time for my son to go to bed anyways, so, you know.
Oh, man. Yeah, and Mo, I was going to try to stop at that ice cream place that you were telling me about in Indiana, but like I said, it was the opposite direction. So I'm like, all right, well, let me bookmark it for next time, because we do go through there quite often. So I'm hoping to check it out next time. But it was like a old school like ice cream parlor, and it had like a museum attached to it as well, and it looked really cool. So I'm hoping I can get there.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get there soon. So, and yes, as Ninja said, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that follow button on the Kick side. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and thumbs up. And if you're on Rumble, say something in the chat, repost. I don't know how it works over there. I just have it going. So if you're over there, I appreciate you. Hit that repost or share button, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, if you see something, say something.
Exactly. Wait, what? Oh man, yeah. I don't know exactly how Rumble works still fully. I'm still trying to figure that out. But
I don't think Rumble knows either.
Yeah, I don't think they do either. They need to kind of just redo everything, I think.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea. So, well, on to the next topic of the evening, going into some gaming news. And as some of you may know, there's a little small, very unpopular game going around right now called Mecha Chameleon or something like that. Have you guys heard of this?
I think this is the first time I'm hearing about it. Or
yeah, it's not very well known. It hasn't really sold a whole lot of copies or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
like 7 million or something like that.
Very, very small number. Nothing. It's nothing. I mean, Concord did better than that. Let's be real. But no. With Mecha Chameleon, they've been having some issues the past month, let's just say, if not longer, where whether it's hackers or people creating viruses in workshop maps now, there's always some group going after Mecha Chameleon right in the past like month or two. And the latest thing, like I said, was workshop maps. So security researcher says they found a malicious workshop map for Mecha Chameleon. According to the report, the map dropped a batch file into the player's PC, which then tried to open PowerShell and download another file from a remote server. Second download wasn't available during testing, so it's still unknown what the final payload was supposed to be. My guess is something that was going to take all your passwords, all your logins, and compromise every single account logged into that system.
The easy one to do is to just lock all your files to where it changes the extension on them, and you can't undo it until you open the README file and send the amount of Bitcoin it says to send.
Right. Yeah, and wouldn't that be ransomware then, essentially?
Yes.
So, if you're playing Mecha Chameleon right now, just be careful what kind of maps you're downloading. Maybe stick to just the official ones.
I have to add to that. I saw also that there are phony links going around in the community forums.
Yes.
So be careful when you're seeking help on it, even because people are trying to screw you there.
Yes. Yep. In fact, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Mecha Chameleon Discord got taken over.
I was just going to bring that up as well, too. When it came to all these kinds of messes in regards to this, somehow even the official Mecha Chameleon Discord server was captured and taken over by probably a collective of these hackers now. So
what it was one of the developers got hacked by that group.
Ooh, okay.
And that's how they got into the Discord, and they removed all the mods, changed a bunch of the settings and stuff with the server. So
they got naggernalled.
Exactly. So if you're running into issues, be careful about where you're going for help, because the forums have been infected and the Discord's been taken over. So I don't know if they have a new server or if they've announced like where you can contact them for support now, but they're working on it. They're doing what they can, but it's a very small group of people working on this game. So let's see. So the map was reportedly uploaded as lasertag neon before it was removed. Some players also claim it later came back under a different name, but Valve hasn't confirmed that or made an official statement about the incident. If you've downloaded workshop maps for Mecha Chameleon, it's worth unsubscribing from any you don't recognize and running a full antivirus scan just to be safe. Which that's something that I'm going to be doing personally is workshop maps. I would say that the ones that have like a high rating by users, those are probably okay. But like newer maps that have very few or no ratings from the community, I would say probably just avoid those just until they get verified or get some more ratings, because better safe than sorry, you know.
You know who this wouldn't have affected? People on SteamOS. Because if it's trying to access PowerShell, that's a Microsoft command.
True.
Okay.
So
That's
Linux still isn't popular enough to have a bunch of viruses.
I mean, hey, it makes sense.
When it gets a even a little bit more market share, that might change. We'll see.
Yeah, likely.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, so just be careful out there. You never know what you're going to come across. Yeah, I think better safe than sorry. I'm going to just get rid of any unverified and unrated workshop maps because I know there's a few. So,
or make sure you read the comments of them.
Mm-hmm. That's
or
another thing too.
Only do the ones that are ultra popular. Don't do ones that are brand new that haven't had a bunch of comments say, "Hey, this is a virus," yet.
Right. Yeah, and that's another thing too is people have been pretty good about going and like trying to catch people and stop people from like installing this stuff. So
yeah,
I do appreciate the community for that. And yeah, just be careful out there, folks, because you never know what you're going to come across, and you don't want to lose all your stuff.
And it does feel like Steam is I don't know, a target, I guess, because a lot of games have been compromised to where they have viruses slipped into them and stuff like that too. Most of them are, dog shit you never heard of games.
Right.
But I think that Valve takes these very seriously, and they don't want to have a reputation of, hey, our platform might not be safe to do things on.
Well, even Wallpaper Engine on Steam, they just had a bunch of stuff.
Very similar situation to the
they had to take what was it, like application wallpapers off. They like just got rid of every single of a certain type of wallpaper from there because you can't be too safe because they were getting viruses in that way too. So
Jesus,
yeah, like they're getting freaking smart nowadays with how they're doing this, and you can't be too careful.
I might switch back to regular desktop wallpapers then, because I have Wallpaper Engine.
Well, I'll say this.
Fine.
It's fine now. They did fix it. They got rid of all the problematic stuff, so that's safe for now. They just recommend like just be careful, obviously, what you're downloading.
Of course.
If for some reason there are still some like application wallpapers on there, don't download them just to be safe, because those are the only types that they've been able to get the viruses into your system with. So as long as you don't download that type of wallpaper, you should be okay. But I don't know. It just kind of blows my mind what people will do nowadays to try to not have to get a job. Essentially, they don't want to work, so they're going to just steal from other people. Like the lengths that they go to.
Well, it's because they are mostly people in a country that doesn't have opportunity, but through the internet, there's all kinds of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, they don't know how to make a buck legitimately. They have to try to scam people.
Damn these Indians.
Exactly.
Hey, I didn't say it. You did.
I mean, I didn't say that part either, but I mean, I'm not going to disagree. I mean, just saying. But,
I will be the proud racist on this panel for tonight. I'll take the hit. I don't care.
I am not liking you doing that to my country.
Can I direct you to a song by Toby Turner? Oh, all right. Well, before going on to the next topic here, quick shout out to the Drink Up crew. I got this cozy in the mail today from them. So shout out to those guys. Won that in a little giveaway on their stream. So if you guys haven't, make sure to go check out the Drink Up stream. It's always a good time over there. So unfortunately, Jeff couldn't be with us tonight. He is spending time with family because apparently that's more important than us. Try not to hold it against him, but whatever. I'm not going to dock any points that he knows of.
I will.
We'll only dock like 1 or 2 points, maybe 5.
Yeah, your point system's totally screwed up. I should have won.
Hey, look, it's not my fault that I think it was Kohlhauser that won that one. It was not my fault. He was just better.
I think you gave him diversity points. Just saying.
I mean, all I can really say is get good. I mean, you did have it on the shirt earlier, but you changed the shirt.
Yeah, I did change. Now I got my Make the Frog Straight Again shirt from Alex Jones.
Nice. And we got Idaho Mike in the chat. How you doing, man? Good morning to you, sir. Who's the new guy? Ronin something or other. Don't recognize this guy. Yeah, he was I was walking along the street and I saw him asking for some spare change, and I was like, let me take a chance on him. Let me help this guy out. And helped him get a nice shave so he looks like Manny, and I think he's starting to turn his life around. I feel like he's been very appreciative and thankful. So
I was just standing there on the corner, shaking my little Folgers coffee, case, and he just helped me out here. This nice, good Samaritan here.
Oh, got Ronin the kindergartner. Okay, all right.
Oh my god,
that's a good nickname. I like that one. Maybe we'd have to keep that one. But yeah, no, if you guys are watching and you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, repost, share, thumbs down, even like just whatever you got to do. Just do it. It helps out the channel. Just
do it. Do it now.
Do it! Just do it!
Just do it. I mean, I'm not going to say no to Arnold for one thing. So if he's telling me to do it, I got to do it. But how many of you guys are fans of the show Reacher?
I like it.
I haven't actually watched it yet. Haven't picked it up.
I liked
I hear
season
it's a
1,
good thing though.
And then season 2, I was like, and then season 3, I liked it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're getting season 4 pretty soon. And it comes out 2 days before my birthday. So I feel like it could be a nice little birthday present from Amazon. But at the same time, I'm like, with what they did in season 2, because I was the same way. I was like, I didn't really like season 2. Season 3, though, picked back up. So hopefully they stick with that momentum. But we have a trailer for season 4. Have either of you guys seen this yet?
No, I think this is the first time I'm seeing it, at least.
Okay.
We're on stream today.
Okay, gotcha. Well, this might be a replay for some of you guys in the chat as well, but for those that haven't seen it, here's the season 4 trailer for Reacher.
Jack Reacher, where is the drive that Anna Merrick gave to you before she killed herself on the train?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you think we're stupid?
Yes. Told you.
Do I know you? No, but I'm the last person to talk to your sister. There is no way that my sister killed herself.
Show me what you have. Your sister's involved in something big enough that the federal government's worried, and people are trying to work me over on the street because of it.
So far,
that was a mouthful.
Yeah, so far, not really hyped. It seems like it could have some substance to it, but I don't have anything that's like pulling me in yet. Nothing that's like, damn, I gotta watch this the day it comes out.
Right.
Yet. We'll see.
Why do you care? I'm good at not letting people get away with things.
No, his mind is not for rent to any god or government.
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you saw the wrong thing. Walk away.
No.
I'm a cop! You can't do like that!
Shut up.
They weren't the only...
Huh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it so far.
Okay, sort of off topic, but I just realized now where I remember this guy from. He's the guy that plays Eli in The Girl Next Door, like from like years ago. Or at least it looks like the actor that it is. I think it is him.
You might be right. That does kind of look like him. I don't know. I feel like it's trying to be a little too John Wick at parts, but I don't completely hate it either. That's the thing.
I'm just worried that if they do another season 2 situation where they try to make the story too large, it doesn't work. But when they keep it really tight knit, where
Right.
it worked really well with his the character development in the first season, and then in season 3, how it was just in a small town. It's a very tight knit story. They need to keep doing that.
And that is what works. And because they're only doing like what 10 episodes a season or something like that. Like it's not very
It's like
long.
8 or 10. It's not that long, no.
Yeah,
That's usually what they're doing now is like 8 or 10. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't do a big storyline like that unless you're going to break it into 2 seasons and have it work. That's the thing. So it feels like this story might be a little big.
Yeah, they're 8.
Only 8. Okay.
Also, Chris Marquette is his name. That's the actor's name. Yeah.
Chris
And it
Marquette,
is him.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Cool.
Girl Next Door is a good one.
What? I don't. Anyways, okay, that one's not much better. We're gonna just keep on watching
You
this.
weren't the only ones who wanted it. 2 people tried to kill me over it.
What happened to those people?
They got away. That's him.
I'm a journalist. I have to get the story out. A man like Samson cannot take the White House.
He's on the run.
I'm not CIA, my van has guts on it! Look at you. You think a hat's gonna make you blend in?
We have mercenaries, feds, the CIA, and all after this thing. We still don't know why.
And what do you say about his company? And what do you say about society?
It almost seems a little too grand scale. Seems like they might be trying to do a little too much in too big of a city.
Again, I haven't watched the shows before, but it always did feel like everything was a little bit more condensed. Like a lot of the stuff that he was doing was more, I don't want to say personal matters, but like he was handling stuff within a more localized kind of setting. Now it does feel like with them adding the city here, they are trying to like go, 2-3 steps above. But I'm not really feeling anything from it.
Yeah, that's my thing is like, I didn't see anything in that trailer that was like, ooh, okay, like this looks like it could be interesting. Like there wasn't anything that grabbed my attention or hooked me in, like, I mean, I'll watch it just because I've been watching the show already. So it's like, okay, I know I'm going to at least enjoy it somewhat, but nothing like there's no driving force to watch it day one. With how it looks now, I could probably wait for the entire season to come out and then watch it. I don't know. It sucks because I really did enjoy season 1 and season 3, and I was really hoping they'd have a strong start with 4, and they just haven't. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
We shall see what happens. But moving on to something a little more positive. Are either of you guys fans of the X-Files?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So, as you guys know, there's a Lego set coming out that was announced, and personally, I want it. I think that this is badass. It's got Mulder's office with, obviously Mulder, Scully, Skinner. I believe this is supposed to be either the Smoking Man or the guy that helped him out in like the first couple seasons, Mr. X or something. And then you have the second one that came along and helped him. And then I believe this is supposed to be Krychek, if I'm not mistaken. But I want this Lego set, and it's $200, and it comes out on the 4th. It's going to be very hard not to spend my money on this.
It just pains me so much what the prices of Legos are nowadays. It hurts. Like when I was 8, 9 years old and I was really getting into Legos, like that set, that X-Files set would at least be probably 120, if anything, 150 at the max before. Now it's like $200 for the thing. And oh God, I've even looked at prices for some of the cool Star Wars things, like either the Millennium Falcon or an Imperial Star Destroyer. And you're looking at $300, $400. Don't even get me started on like some of the Death Star models now, man. I wish I was rich.
Yeah, I know.
Now, there is an alternative out there, but it looks like it's not available in the United States. They're called Blue Bricks.
Yes.
Have you seen this?
Yes, actually, this was the same company that did the Atlantis set that I was talking about before.
Why I was looking it up just now. Yeah.
I need somebody.
Room looks so freaking awesome, but there's no way for me to buy it. It looks like
I need somebody to send me this. Like I need this, and I will put it right there on this table behind me, or I'll even get a table for like right here, and I'll put it in one of these spots. Like
here's the Atlantis one.
I need it. I need it.
The 100 euro gay dollars.
Worth it.
Cool.
I need that.
Yeah, it's unobtainium, it seems like, for us.
Yeah. So I mean, if anybody knows of a way to get it over there and wants to maybe ship one to me, or I guess if it goes to somebody else on the panel, preferably me, but I won't say no, and I'll build it on stream, because I mean, hell yeah,
just awesome. Right on the customs paper, just books, you know.
Yeah. Definitely not Legos. Oh, let's see. I got 2 copyright claims on my last live stream. No action will be taken, but it could be a problem if I get demonetized. Yeesh. Yeah, YouTube's
if
AI
you get monetized? No, it's not an issue. It's just they're just warning you that you can't profit off of that one live stream.
Yeah.
Everyone's always telling us that we take the copyright stuff way too seriously, because we don't get strikes. We just get, the little orange triangle that says, hey, you can't do certain things with this. Carry on.
Yeah. Well, and I've found too that if you're willing to wait for like 3 weeks or more, you can submit an appeal to them, and sometimes it'll get approved, sometimes it'll get denied. Like I just got back a response for one that I sent in like 2 months ago, I think. And I just got a response for it, and they're like, yeah, no, we're going to take the claim off your video. You're all good. It's not going to affect you anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess it was worth waiting. So maybe that'll work for you, Mike. I don't know. Not sure. But going back to some Lego stuff here. I know some of us in the community have already shared this trailer, but I'm going to share the trailer for the X-Files set, because
yes,
I do appreciate the trailer. I thought it was handled pretty well. So how's the audio? Too loud?
Good.
Perfect.
What's that sound?
Hey, yo. No, but I do appreciate that, though, because that was one thing in the series that they made sure is like anytime Scully put on gloves, they made sure that she did the snap with them. I do appreciate that. So, and look, if I'm being honest, she still looks pretty damn good for her age. Like,
yeah,
she's still got it.
She does. Yep.
She's still got it.
Personal log. No visible sender. Minimal packaging. You've got to be kidding me. Multiple components. Interlocking system. I don't remember you being so small. Good posture. This is where it gets implausible.
Okay, so one thing I wanted to point out, because it's kind of hard to see from all the other angles, but inside, like his office, you got the poster, the iconic "I Want to Believe" poster. You got the crop circles document, and then there was some stuff in this corner that people noticed. Like right here was a brick with just a bunch of binary code on it, and it was just, you know, people thought it was just random ones and zeros, but when somebody translated it, it makes a reference to an episode of, I believe, Jeopardy when Mulder was on. And it's like a reference to like some kind of like frog bit or something from that episode. So I thought that was kind of cool that they put that in there. But then like they even went detailed with like the Department of Defense logo that they put in there, and just like those small pieces. So it's really cool. I do want to get this set really bad. Like, and they did the trailer really well.
No.
I do appreciate that trailer, and I hope that it would come with Gillian Anderson, but you know, unlikely. But you know, one can hope and dream.
I do have to ask though, because when she opened up the box and all the bags with the Lego pieces came out, how did she know exactly how to assemble all of this when I didn't see an instruction manual close by?
Well, okay, let's be real. We know that somebody else is building it off camera and just give her the chunks and making it be like, all right, you got to just put this one here, make it look like you're building. Well, I mean, like this, for example, it's pretty easy to put a hair piece on a Lego guy, you know, and I'm gonna try to get that set though.
Is there a are they like relaunching or coming out with new X-Files stuff?
I know
she's doing that promotion. Okay.
I know there's supposed to be one that's being made by Ryan Coogler, apparently. Yeah. So they are replacing like Mulder and Scully with new black characters, basically, because that's how Coogler always tends to be. But I don't know if they're doing another one with David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson, or they're not.
No, not with Duchovny and Anderson. Now, it's not confirmed or denied on if their characters will make like a cameo appearance of sorts in this new series.
Okay.
But yeah, the new series is going to have Daniel Deadweiler and Himesh Patel star as the two leads of the series.
They sound very not white.
Let's put it this way. It would be more proper to call the show The X-Files.
Yeah, that makes me want to go. If I don't want to watch X-Files, watch Fringe instead.
Yes, actually, yes. I'm 100% down for that because, yeah, that's another one I started recently, and it's very good. It's much better than this is going to be. So I want the Lego set, but I don't want this new reboot of X-Files from Coogler. However, one thing I am looking forward to that's new coming from the Mulder and Scully universe is we're getting a R-rated director's cut of the X-Files movie, I Want to Believe. So this is an official announcement from Disney, and it's going to be on Hulu August 14. So on my birthday, this is going to be coming out onto Hulu. They're calling it, let me just share my screen here so you guys can see this as well. It's like I said, it's going to be the never before seen R-rated director's cut of the 2008 movie. It's going to faithfully restore the filmmaker's original vision, and they're even giving it a new title of sorts.
Wait, is the 2008 one? Is that the one where they find the spaceship?
Yes,
that's my favorite X-Files movie.
Yeah, I think that's actually the first movie.
I think it is.
Because I think the second one is like Fight the Future or something like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of that one. I actually disliked it.
Yeah, that one was it was a little forced, but
yeah.
So with this, we're getting a lot more of what the director wanted it to be like.
Cool.
And they're, like I said, they gave it a new title of sorts. So it's still going to be called The X-Files I Want to Believe, but they're adding on Vrach Frankenshteyn, which Russian for Victor Frankenstein. So, and it kind of makes sense. They're kind of bringing this movie back from the dead, and they're putting new stuff into it, and so it makes sense. But yeah, it's going to supposedly be a lot more gritty and gory, and it's going to be a lot. It's going to be like what he actually wanted it to be like. Excuse me. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it, especially because it comes out on my birthday. I'm like, that's a pretty good, damn good birthday present from the X-Files side of things. So I'm looking forward to it. But
I wonder if you can pick it up on DVD along with the theatrical cut on the same disc or something,
Ooh, that would be smart.
Yeah.
Smart if they did that. In fact, we even got a trailer. I'm not sure if this is like the original trailer for the 2008 release or if this is a trailer for the new version coming out. So this is for one of the versions of the movie.
What do you see? Father Joe?
I forgot he was in it.
Me too.
I'm done chasing monsters in the dark.
It's here. I need you in this with me. It's here. It's here. Here.
Ah, chills.
All right.
I love that theme.
No, that's the second movie, isn't it?
The second movie is I Want to Believe.
Yeah.
The first film is Fight the Future. Yes.
No, this is good though, because since we all just said we didn't really like the second one, maybe this makes it better.
Maybe
because
enhances it.
I had him switch because I thought this was
the first one didn't need a new cut, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Now I'm a little bit more hopeful. Maybe this will fix the second one for me, because I'm pretty sure.
The problem though is if you prepare yourself by watching the first one and then you go and watch it's so good with like them finding that that whole place with the bees and everything. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
Yeah. And that's my next series that I'm hunting for on physical media is the X-Files. I've been looking for a while, and I finally found season 4 on DVD. So now I just got to find the rest of it, and hopefully,
I've been building up my Blu-ray collection.
Nice. Yep. I picked up some Blu-rays. I got Troy, the director's cut on Blu-ray.
Nice.
And then Expendables 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. I got a few others. I got a few that are on Blu-ray, but
yeah, it's expensive. It's $280 for a Blu-ray set for X-Files.
See, I think I'm better off just trying to find like the collector's edition of the DVDs, and honestly, the boxes for those are pretty cool. So once I unpack it from my stuff, I'll show that off. But yeah, so I'm gonna be checking that out comes out August 14th on Hulu, and hopefully that will fix the second movie for those of us that didn't like it. So yes, Probe incoming. And we might see some alien boobs. You never know.
I don't
It's
know.
very
I'm kind
possible.
of hesitant on alien boobs ever since I watched Species as a kid. That
still
messed
would.
me up.
I've actually never seen Species.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I went Blu-ray shopping the other day, but the store was extremely limited. Yeah, it's hard to find stuff unless you're like at a thrift store, like for those that live up in the northern states, there's a store called Meijer, and I was walking through there. It's kind of like I don't know what the equivalent to you would be, but it's kind of like Publix or Walmart in a way. It's got a little bit of everything. So I was walking through. I was like, let me go see what they got for DVDs. I haven't been to a Meijer in like 2 years. Let's see what they got. Nothing. No DVDs at all. No CDs. They had books, surprisingly, but no DVDs. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. So then I went to Walmart. Walmart does still have DVDs, and they've kind of been revamping their DVD like section lately. So I'm like, okay, I'm a little hopeful. The real gold is thrift stores. I'm telling you, if you want to build up your DVD collection, go to thrift stores. Best way to do it, and it's the cheapest way to do it as well. So I picked up a huge stack. I sent it in the group chat earlier this week or last week. I picked up this huge stack of movies up in Michigan, and I have to get them shipped because I just didn't have space in my bag for them. But I'm like, I can't just like not get these for the collection, So yeah, keep physical media alive. Collect DVDs, games, all that.
Speaking of which, can you grab the disc that you have again of the movie, the X-Files?
X-Files?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Does
both.
it say? Yeah. Does it say director's cut on that one that you're looking at right now? The snow.
This one says secrets revealed, exclusive footage not seen in theaters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing that you can buy a director's cut of that same disc, and it says it at the top.
Okay, so yeah, this
page.
includes both the theatrical version and the extended cut of the film.
But I don't know if extended is the same thing as directors. So it sounds like they've already tried to make this movie make sense, and they failed. Hopefully, this is the good one. After all this time, yeah.
Hopefully, we shall see.
Yep.
Oh man, we'll see though, because I love me some X-Files. I just did a rewatch of that series recently, and
nice.
It's good to see that they got a dedicated channel on Pluto now, so you can watch it live anytime or watch it on demand. So I do like that. But well, one last topic of the evening, and this is kind of a big one. So I know some of you guys are going to be interested. It has to do with the greatest documentary of all time, Stargate. I know that ABF's ears perked up at that one.
A couple things perked up.
Oh. Well. Okay. We're getting a new podcast that's all things Stargate. And it's going to have Michael Shanks as one of the co-hosts of this podcast. So Gate World is
Seems
starting
like
a
he
new
might
show.
be pretty based also.
I know. And he has been extremely active on Twitter lately with all this Save Stargate stuff, which was kind of crazy because now you got all these other people from the Stargate franchise coming and doing these videos where they want to save Stargate, and it's been really cool to see. And then now we got this news that he's going to be starting a podcast with Gate World. I'm like, okay, so we could get some serious traction here, because I have a feeling he's going to be calling out Amazon in this podcast. And I don't know how Amazon still hasn't like said anything regarding Stargate yet, because the fandom has not stopped. We're still active about bringing it back. We have, like I said, we have all these people from the shows coming in and making videos and wanting to bring it back, and I don't think they can stay silent for very much longer. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It does seem like Michael Shanks, like he's kind of, put himself in a box as far as, what he's available for. I don't know if he's, actively looking for, roles in anything else or whatever. It just seems to me like this is probably the logical thing for him to do right now, especially if he has a mind for podcasting.
Right.
It's probably going to be fun to hear about him talk about, the Hollywood side, or I guess the Vancouver side, since he was in Canada all the time. But I quite enjoyed Kevin Smith's, stand up where he just talks about how the industry works and stuff like that. And that seems like what this might be. And he's probably got reach for, getting a lot of people on. Like maybe he'll get some of the cast and crew from Stargate on the podcast to talk. And, it might be kind of fun for us to see under the hood of some of the stuff that we didn't know about.
Well, and he really hasn't had anything major that like I'm seeing in his IMDb since then. I mean, he's had a couple of roles, but
TV,
not
probably.
much.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was like the main character in every season, and he went for 10 seasons plus. How many movies did they do? Straight to DVD movies. I want to say it was 3 or 4 movies.
Yeah, it looks like 3.
It was about
3 or 4, but
yeah.
And then
it was 4.
If you do the math on how much like a main actor makes per episode on a TV show, even way back then, the dude's got a comfortable amount of money for the rest of his life.
Oh, 100%. Like he's definitely set for a while, but like outside of Stargate, he really didn't have anything like major for like, at least that was like long term, like sure, he popped up in a couple of episodes of Andromeda, and so did Christopher Judge. They both popped up in that, and minor roles, but nothing like major. I mean, he was in a couple episodes of 24. He was in a few episodes of Burn Notice, Sanctuary, Supernatural. So like he's had like cameos, but
King Cunt says, well, not every season. Well, they still used his likeness and showed a ball of light of him being ascended and stuff like that. So yeah, he was in every season.
He really was. Yeah, he really was. But yeah, I mean, he really hasn't done anything super like major or like noteworthy since Stargate. So, but I mean, he's still set, so
yeah. And I mean, I think that he's probably very articulate, and he'll probably be very fun to listen to or easy to listen to.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm going to be checking this out. So, yeah. I'll just read a little bit of it here. Just kind of skip through, but Stargate SG-1 is getting a brand new behind-the-scenes podcast thanks to series co-star Michael Shanks. Shanks played Dr. Jackson for the show's 10-year run from 97 to 07, as well as 2 direct-to-DVD movies. Okay, so it was only 2 direct-to-DVD. Oh, I thought it was like more than that. Okay.
It was only 2.
He also made several guest appearances on spin-offs Atlantis and Universe. And yeah, outside of that, hasn't done much. The podcast is going to look back on SG-1 and feature conversations with the show's cast and crew, untold stories from production, commentary on episodes beginning with the original pilot, and the occasional guests from outside the Stargate world. So it was like you were saying, they're going to bring on some of the people from the shows and talk to them, see kind of like what went on behind the scenes, stuff like that. I think it's going to be pretty good. And he says it here. I'm going to break the mold and be one of the first of the original cast to do the Stargate Rewatch podcast. David is going to produce it and be a part of it, and we're going to get guests for every episode of SG-1. If it carries on, we'll do Atlantis and Universe as well. So it's a rewatch.
He wants to do exactly what Jeff Sons and Shadows is doing.
Yeah.
And go over each and every episode, except they're going to have actual like cast / crew on there. Yeah.
Well, and I'm not really surprised that they're doing this because Tom Welling and Michael Rosenblum or something like that, the guys from Smallville, they do this with Smallville. They go and rewatch each episode and they talk about it. And I think it's just called like Talkville or something like that. And that's a pretty good one too. So if you guys haven't seen Smallville, great watch. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. It's kind of cheesy at times for sure, but it's one of my favorite iterations of Superman because it's kind of like him before he became Superman, so it's interesting to see. And some of the cameos you see in there, it's pretty cool to see like who pops up in there. Granted, some of the co-stars had a bit of a history after the show. Some of them may have or may not have been involved in some cults. Yeah, so I would say definitely check it out. At least that's another one I'm collecting on physical media as well as Smallville. So yeah, that's a good one. You might like it, ABF. I would say check it out. But
maybe I've heard a lot of people recommend it. Maybe I should check it out.
And there's like 10 or 11 seasons, so you got a lot to watch if you do. So some will say the later seasons get a little bit rough, which, yeah, you can kind of tell when they're starting to run out of ideas with some episodes, but overall, I'd say it's worth it. So let's see. Looks like King Hunt's got to take off.
Later, King Hunt.
All right.
Have a good one, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Let's see. My VHS collection was pretty massive back when I lived in the US. Got rid of all of them, of course, before moving here. Damn. I would be so sad. Because I've said this before, but I have a good portion of, if not the entire original Star Trek series on VHS. And some of them are still like in the original plastic, but I don't even know how many of these work anymore. Out of all honesty, but it's like just to have them, it's like it's really cool. But now I'm thinking, okay, with that remastered edition coming out in September, maybe I should buy that on Blu-ray. That would be because you get some pretty cool shit with it, but it's like $200-300 too. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to be definitely checking out that podcast, and I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys going to be checking that out at all? Pique your
probably
interest?
Not. I got so many other podcasts to keep up with. I'll probably just wait for you to tell me about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it might be the likely case for me too.
If anything, I mean, we just got to get you back onto Stargate Files with Jeff and them. I know they've been trying to get you back on for a while. So
soon. I mean, we're rocking and rolling through Stargate. So
yeah,
we're almost back to where they're at.
I'm going to be making some appearances pretty soon over there. So it's just, it's so hard to just like keep up with everything. There's like so much that I got to do and so much I got to watch, and it's getting there though. But yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna be checking out those couple of indie games I talked about. Definitely gonna be playing more Pirates Online, and hopefully I can get some people on there. But that's all I got. So we'll go ahead and wrap up, get out of here. I know some of y'all got places to be, people to do. What?
Sorry, huh?
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert.
I don't know. My brain's not braining.
I don't want to know where you go late at night behind the Wendy's. Okay, I think we're good.
Oh well, I'll blame it on the jet lag because it's been a long day with the travel. But we'll go ahead and get out of here. So Ronin, thank you, brother, for joining. As always, it is a pleasure. I swear I'm gonna get you into the intro one of these days. I've just been
no worries,
insanely busy. But where can people find you? What you got coming up? Where are you gonna be?
So as you notice right here underneath my name, of course, I have a link tree where you can find me in all the different sites where I am hidden or I exist, whatever, however you want to say it. I got a YouTube, which is Ronin the Crusader. I got a Kick, which is Ronin the Crusader. I got an X, which is Ronin_Crusader7, a little different there. And soon enough, possibly, maybe a Rumble that is also Ronin the Crusader, if Rumble can try and really clean themselves up, honestly. On my own channel, of course, I'm still playing through Resident Evil Requiem and having a lot of fun with that. Now that I'm at Raccoon City, playing solely as Leon and killing a whole bunch of zombies in that. It's pretty fun. And aside from that, of course, you can also find me with the good old For the Homies, either on the Thursday show or Saturday when we're gaming, though I believe this Saturday they're doing the Anime with the Homie show. And, of course, Matinee with the Homies, which is Sunday, where we talk about all different kinds of films, all different kinds of film genres and everything. It's good stuff. So, and of course, when this fig Isaac manages to get his internet back, you can catch me as well on the Golden Age podcast, or as I like to say, the Golden Shower podcast.
That's what it is.
Well, I mean, you'd know, ABF. We give you the Golden Shower once that show ends. Yeah.
That's how I know about it.
Right.
What the fuck?
Oh,
that's the best one yet, right there.
And ABF, as always, it's a pleasure. Where can people find you? What you got coming up? Where are you going to be? You playing any games tonight?
I don't think I'm going to be playing any games tonight. We're probably going to catch up on some more Stargate. We're in like the end of season 5, and when we get into season 6, one of my favorite turnings of Stargate, the Prometheus episode, changes everything. I love that one. But yeah, we got Jess gonna be on Off the Hip tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. Eastern. Stop by, check it out. We'll be talking about,
write that down a second.
We'll be talking about a lot of gaming.
All right. Yeah, and I saw that you two were attempting to run a bookshop together. So
yes, we were.
I heard that went really well. Did you guys sell a lot of what was it? Rangs of Power or Words of Power or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you guys sell a lot of those?
We were selling Game of Thrones stuff, but yeah, we didn't really dabble in too much Tolkien.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But we have a cat.
Oh,
in the game now.
Okay. All right.
I forget what his name was. Yeah, I forget. It was a funny name. It was like Rafaldo or something like that. I can't remember.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch it. I only got to watch a small snippet of it, but it looks like definitely the type of game you would play with a girlfriend of sorts or a wife. You know, like not something you'd want to stream by yourself. You might get called gay, but
you would definitely be called gay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, come watch me. I'm with my bookstore.
Oh, well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. I was kind of hoping she would maybe crash out on you at least once, but
well, she did a little bit.
A little bit. What'd you do?
There was a bald customer that was coming up, and she was like working the register. She's like looking at the register. I'm like, Jess, do not laugh at this next person, okay? And she looks up and she just started busting out laughing. I'm like, you can't just laugh at our customers in the face like that.
Yes, I
can. I was actually clipping. It was hilarious.
Oh man. And that actually just reminded me. I don't even know if I can highlight it anymore, but earlier, King Hunt put a message in the chat about, here it is. So when I was playing Ready or Not with the Drink Up crew like last week or 2 weeks ago, there's a moment where I'm going to like lock pick a door and whatever, and it didn't work. So I just went to go breach it. What I didn't know is that on the opposite side of the same door was the other three guys, Jeff, Andy, and Willie. And they were also attempting to breach the same door as me. Here's the problem. I was using my foot to breach the door. They were using explosives. You want to guess who won that battle?
Explosives.
I'll give you a hint. It wasn't me. Literally, the moment I kicked that door in is when they blew it. And I just immediately, I kick the door and die. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, I thought it was a bug or something. But I got to go back and I got to clip that. So
that's funny.
You reminded me about that. But yeah, I mean, I think that's everyone and everything. The last thing I'll point out and kind of grift on a little bit is there's merch. Got some merch on the store. We got a new design here with the crew, as well as the ones that have been up for a little while here. But I don't know why it compresses the image here, but I've been guaranteed by the TeePublic people that it's going to print fine. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave it as is.
All right.
So if you guys do get this shirt specifically and it looks terrible, blame TeePublic. I was assured that it was going to look okay, but they do have the guarantee where they'll fix it. So hopefully if anybody orders this one, it looks okay. Otherwise, we got a couple different designs, which we sold one of the White Boy Summer.
Nice.
So hell yeah on that. I think I made $1 off of that. So
very nice
progress. But yeah, I think that's about it. We're going to end off with a couple messages from non-sponsors of the channel, and then we're going to get on out of here. So thank you to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Let's get these messages out of the way.
I support butt sex.
Peace.
That's our first sponsor. So thank you, Mo, for not sponsoring this stream. On to our next sponsor. We're going to end on this one. This is coming from a YouTube channel I stumbled across probably about a year ago. It's called Get Down with Sean and Marley. Either of you guys ever heard about this one?
First time hearing of it.
They're gonna give you some pretty good advice. So hopefully it works out for you guys.
We are peaceful and calm. Don't be angry. Calm down a bit.
Calm down a bit. It's words to live by. Just calm down a bit.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Dead fast. What the hell are you doing here, rookie? Look at me. I've been to hell and back with these monsters while you're out here sightseeing on the beach.
Look, here's the thing. Fine. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Colonel? What are you doing with this freaking nerd?
Don't you shut your face, you loser. I own a Bugatti. Okay, I get tons of hot chicks now.
I am not gay!